the awesomest plan for the weekend.
You do? What is it, Franklin?
Beaver and I are gonna build a castle. Huh?
Ow! A real castle? Well, it might take longer than just the weekend.
Not a real castle, Dad. A model one. I was thinking we could make it out of that old cardboard in the shed.
Well, that's a great idea. I'll bring it in for you. Oh, no. Still dripping. I'll get your cardboard in 1 minute, Franklin.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Beaver. Uh-huh.
That's Beaver's mom.
Oh, dear.
I bet she's checking when Beaver can come over. What you doing down there, Dad?
Trying to fix this leak that keeps coming back. Ah, I think that's it.
Franklin, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Beaver has to go out of town for the weekend.
Aw, how come?
Their dam's getting repaired. Beaver and her family have to stay at a hotel.
So we can't build our castle?
Well, not this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry, Franklin. And too bad about the beavers having to leave town. Hey, why don't we invite them to come and stay with us for the weekend?
Yeah!
That's a great idea, dear. Let's be good neighbors and offer to help them out. Mrs. Beaver, we were wondering if you'd like to stay with us this weekend.
You mean Beaver might come for a sleepover?
Not just Beaver, her mom and dad too. And not just for tonight, but for the whole weekend.
Wow! That wouldn't be just a sleepover. It'd be a super sleepover.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. Good news, everyone. The beavers are coming.
Yippee!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Franklin.
Welcome.
Oh, my dear. It's so good of you to let us come and stay.
Well, it's very neighborly of you.
It's going to be a fun weekend. Franklin's calling it a super sleepover.
A
Yep,
super
that's what I said.
Imagine
The
that.
cardboard for our castle's waiting in my room, Beaver.
Great. I'm just chomping to get started. Is that where I'm staying too? In your room?
Yup. I can't wait for you to see it. Come on.
Right this way, everyone.
Thanks.
I hope you two will be comfortable camping out in our living room.
Oh, anywhere is just fine.
This is much better than a hotel. Thanks so much.
Think nothing of it. What are friends for?
What's that I hear?
Oh, no. Not again.
Is that leak under your sink still causing you problems?
Sounds like it.
Well then, looks like the two of us have a weekend project. I'll help you fix it.
You're on.
I thought to help with the dinner tonight, we'd bring this wood chip salad. It's a real beaver tradition. Our family has it every Friday night.
That's very thoughtful of you, Mrs. Beaver. Thank you.
But, Mom, we always have swamp grass salad on Friday nights. Swamp grass?
I've got an idea. Since you brought your favorite meal to introduce to us, why don't we introduce you to ours?
Swamp grass salad sounds delicious.
You know, there was this leak I once helped fix at the old
Looks
mill.
like everyone's got a project to work on.
It sure does. Come on, let's get started on ours.
Whoa, great room. Sure is different from mine, though.
Glad you like it.
We'll be able to make an amazing castle with all this cardboard. Hey! Hi, Goldie.
Say hi to Beaver, Goldie. She's staying with us for the whole weekend.
Great. Want to start building our castle?
Yeah, I've got scissors and tape and stuff right over here.
I'll begin building on this side, and you start on that side. We can meet in the middle.
Great idea. So, what kind of castle are we going to build?
What do you mean, what kind of castle? We're going to build the best castle ever.
Okay, sounds good. On your mark, get set, build!
Franklin! Beaver! Dinner's ready!
Woohoo! I'm starving!
Me too. Dinner time, Daddy.
Oh, already? Time flies when you're having fun, yep. I guess we should wash up before we eat.
Okay.
Beaver, why don't you sit right here beside Franklin?
Righto.
I can't wait to taste this yummy-looking dinner.
Oh, me too.
Welcome to our table, Beavers. Dig in, everyone.
Huh?
Oh.
What's wrong, Beaver? Why aren't you guys starting?
Beavers never start eating without singing the Beaver 2 salute first.
Really? Our apologies. We didn't know that. Show us what your beaver tooth salute is all about.
Thank you, Mr. Turtle. With pleasure. Our teeth are strong and able. They're long and sharp and true. We bring them to the table to chew and chew and chew. Get ready for the meal. Remember to be good. Don't eat the chairs and table even though they're made of wood. Hey! That's it. Dig in, everyone.
Do you like the wood chip salad?
I do. But if I mix it with the swamp grass salad, it gives it a lovely flavor.
And how about our turtle favorite, Mr. Beaver? What do you think?
You know, I was going to say the same thing as Mrs. Turtle. When I mix it with the wood chips, it's delicious. Wood chips. Lots of them.
There's no way I'm mixing my favorite salad with this icky one.
Icky? Your salad's the one that's icky.
Would you stop it, Beaver? You're bumping my elbow.
Me stop it? You're the one eating with the wrong hand. Move your elbow. Hey!
I'm glad that meal's over.
Me too.
Just a little more building to go, and we'll be meeting in the middle.
Yep.
Ew, I can still taste wood chips.
That reminds me. What's up with eating with your right hand? It made it really hard for me to have my dinner.
That's how I always eat.
You're supposed to use your other hand. Everybody knows that.
Not everybody. And what's with the beaver tooth salute? Do you really sing that before every meal?
Yes, we do.
Huh. Oh, it looks goofy. Why did you make tall walls and square towers?
Because we agreed to make the best castle ever. Why did you make low walls and round towers? That's not how castles are supposed to look.
Is so.
Is not.
Beaver, time for us to start brushing our teeth.
You're brushing your teeth? Already?
Uh-huh. Beaver's teeth are special and need extra long brushing. Coming, Mom!
What a disaster, Goldie. Beavers sure take a long time to brush their teeth.
Way longer than turtles.
Beavers do everything different than turtles.
I'm sure they think we do everything differently, too. Different is just anything you're not used to.
Our teeth are strong and able, they're long and sharp and true. We bring them to the table to chew and chew and chew. I like that song. It's catchy.
Oh.
Oh.
Line up. I'm sorry. We should have realized we'd be longer brushing our teeth than you're used to.
Tomorrow we'll plan it differently so we don't keep you waiting.
That's a great idea.
Okay, come on, Beaver. I'll tuck you in.
Okay, Dad.
Sweet dreams, you two.
Nighty-night.
Good night. Night, Dad.
You know, I've been thinking if we try a different...
Ugh.
Hey, what are you doing? I never sleep with the door closed.
But the hall light's too bright.
I always have the hall light on.
Not another thing we do differently. The super sleepover isn't going so well, is it? We eat differently, sleep differently, even build castles differently. How are we ever going to get through this weekend?
The hall light's not bothering me.
Of course it's not. You can't see it from your bed.
Wouldn't bother me if I could. In fact, it'd be just like it is at my house.
Really? Then what if we move our beds?
Move them?
Yeah. You put your bed here in the light, and I'll put mine there in the dark.
So it's more like what we're both used to. Great idea.
Yeah. This is way better, don't you think, Beaver? Beaver? Good night, Goldie.
Morning, Goldie. Did you have a good sleep too?
I think we all had a good sleep.
Good thing we moved our beds. That was a great idea.
Hey, what if we tried the same thing with our castle?
What?
Figure out a way to make both of our castles work together.
Good idea. I think I know how.
Wow!
We've done it.
There was room for both ways of making it. We just had to work together.
It is the best castle ever.
That's a chomper of a great castle, honey.
All right. Come look at this, everyone.
Sounds like another project's finished too. Come on.
Yes. It's fixed. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, My pleasure.
We know the feeling, don't we, Beaver?
Yep, we sure do.
Well, come on, everyone. Breakfast is ready.
Super duper.
Mighty rollers. Oops. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. Problem solved.
Franklin, you were right. This is a super sleepover.
Oh, Dad, the beaver tooth salute. Beavers never eat without singing it.
Thank you for being thoughtful enough to remember it, Franklin.
Remember it? How can you forget it?
Yeah.
Our teeth are strong and able, they're long and sharp and true. We bring them to the table to chew and chew and chew. Get ready for the meal, remember to be good. Don't eat the chairs and tables even though they're made of wood.
Using their turbo jets, the submarine squad blasted safely away from the gill goblins.
Whoa.
But the gill goblins swam super fast and caught up. Uh-oh.
Don't stop now, Franklin. I gotta hear how this turns out.
Me too.
Yeah.
Now, where was I?
Swam super fast and caught up.
Right. And the gill goblins started to poke holes in the submarine squad's sub. Oh no!
Double oh no.
Suddenly, a huge undersea wave headed straight for the submarine squad.
Oh dear.
The wave pushed the sub towards a deep underwater pit, which started to suck the submarine down into the bottom of the ocean and continued next issue? No way!
What? Aww.
Well, I guess we have to wait till the next submarine squad story comes out to see what happens.
I can't believe it takes a whole week for the library to get the next book in. That's 7 days.
I don't know if I can wait. These submarine squad stories keep getting more and more exciting. Huh?
Bear?
No way.
Well, at least someone can wait.
Bear?
Huh? What? Who? Did I miss anything?
Just everything, Bear. The submarine squad's in big trouble.
They'll find a way to get out of it. I know they will.
Of course they will. But what'll we do until then?
How about a snap? Awesome.
Yeah. I just can't stop thinking about the submarine squad. What if they can't get away from that big wave?
Then us gill goblins will get them for good. Take it easy, Beaver. It's just me.
Well, then I'll just have to use my turbo engine to catch you.
Not if I swim fast enough.
Hey, Beaver, watch out for the gill goblin squid spray.
Whoa, hey, my muffin. Drat, foiled again. I'll get you next time, submarine muffin.
Nice try, gill goblin.
Wow, Fox, you make a great gill goblin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Since we've already got a gill goblin, why don't we all pretend that we're in a submarine squad adventure?
Wow, great idea, Franklin.
Count me in.
All right.
Awesome.
Hey, Bear, this squad needs a first mate. Bear.
Okay. I'm up.
Ready to play submarine squad?
Submarine squad? You bet.
Great. Beaver, why don't you be a gill goblin with Fox?
Stompin' chompers, you bet. I'm a gill goblin.
Just one problem, Franklin. Are we missing something?
Huh? I think I know what bear means. We don't have any submarine squad ultra porpoise helmets.
Yeah.
That's not what's missing.
No Super C megaphone?
Nope.
I know. No submarine squad seahorse saddles.
No submarine.
Oh no! Yeah. I guess we can't play then.
Ha! Just leave it to me. Ta-da!
Wow.
Well, what do you think?
Nifty.
Great idea, Fox. Now that's a submarine.
Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Good thing your dad didn't want this old cardboard box, Franklin.
Yeah.
It's a super submarine.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Awesome. It'll be fun.
Let's make sure we aren't missing anything. Do we have the forward-facing cockpit screen?
Check.
The emergency rear eject hatch?
Check-a-rooney.
Super zoom periscope?
Huh?
Bear. Bear.
Check.
Great. Who's ready to play Submarine Squad?
Let's go!
Woohoo! Watch out for the gill goblins.
Yeah, I can't wait to poke holes all over it. Whoa, this thing is bigger than I thought. Hey, Gill Goblin Beaver, come and help.
Right.
You guys are great at gill goblining, but we need one more thing.
What?
Huh?
If you guys are gonna play gill goblins, you need to look like gill goblins.
What you got?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nifty.
Oh yeah, you guys look awesome.
Nice work, Franklin. Now we're really creepy gill goblins.
And these swim fins are goblin-tastic.
Yeah.
And wait till you see what I've got for me and Bear.
Huh?
Submarine Squad to the rescue!
Hey, I just thought of something. How do we poke holes in the sub?
Stompin' Chompers, you're right.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Huh?
Check this out, guys. You can just use these stickers.
Huh?
The stickers can be the holes. And when the gill goblins stick a sticker on the submarine, that's a hole.
Hey, yeah.
Good idea.
Super idea, Franklin.
Thanks. What do you think, Bear? Bear?
Oh, wood chips.
Gee, Bear isn't being much help at all.
Well, let's get him aboard.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome aboard, First Mate Bear.
Huh?
Here, Bear. Why don't you be in charge of the Super C megaphone? Remember from issue number 47?
Oh, yeah. The doohickey that makes whale songs.
Yup.
The gill goblins don't like that. Just wake me when the gill goblins get close, and I'll switch it on.
Bear.
I'm a gill goblin.
Oh no! Gill goblins! Okay, First Mate. Now, make the Super C megaphone go. Let's do this. Bear.
Activating the Super C megaphone. Roger that.
That's better. Now, keep an eye on the back of the sub and I'll watch the front. Submarine Squad, ho! I see a gill goblin coming. Quick, we've got to turn this sub around.
Gotcha. Oh no!
Ha! Those gill goblins think they're so smart, don't they, First Mate?
No! Victory!
Way to go, partner.
Yes! Aw, Bear! The gill goblins got us.
Oh, sorry, Franklin. Don't worry. We'll get them next time.
Your turn, Bear. Oh boy, this is not good. At least there's a little bit of the sub that hasn't been poked full of holes.
Sorry, Franklin. I'm not being much of a first mate today, am I?
Well,
Guess I'll just head home.
no, Bear, don't go. Why are you so tired today anyway?
Well, I can't sleep at night. 'Cause I'm sharing my room with my sister, Bee. While my mom and dad finish painting her room, she's always tossing and turning.
Oh,
And when she finally does fall asleep, Bee actually sings in her sleep. And loud, too.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry you're so tired, Bear. Maybe we should take a break so you can take a nap. We can play our game a little bit later.
Thanks, Franklin. I really did want to play Submarine Squad, but I can't stay awake long enough to keep the gill goblins away. Later, Franklin.
Hold on, Bear.
Huh?
I might know a way for you to help protect the sub and catch up on your sleep. Hey, gill goblins, time out. We need a 2-minute break.
Aww.
definitely up to something. I just don't know what. I see them. All right, First Mate Bear. Do your stuff.
What was that?
Do you hear that?
Aha! Gotcha, Gill Goblins. Looks like we scared off those Gill Goblins, First Mate. You said it, partner. Now, let's get out of here. Propellers, full speed ahead! Here we go.
Look! Oh no!
We got bubbled.
Yeah. Oh well. If we can't poke holes in the sub, we might as well poke holes in these.
Righto.
I feel way better. Did we scare away the gill goblins, Captain?
Aye, First Mate. You scared him good. At ease.
Thanks for letting me have a nap, Franklin. And for letting me be your first mate. All at the same time.
Are you kidding, Bear? Your snoring turned out to be the best way to stop the Gill Goblins.
Heh. Well, glad I could help protect the sub. Now, in case any other gill goblins are lurking about...